Well, welcome to Granita's Hall Kitchen. It's simply delicious. Today we are going to be preparing for you guys, well I am, vegetarian chili. I wanted to try something new because I always use ground beef in mine. So I said I wanted to do something different for the family, for the hubby. So listen, just a few pennies spent, not a whole lot of time. Putting a lot into a whole lot when you're tired. So we're going to make this just really simple for you. I love my cameraman. Oh God, he's such a pleasant young man. You guys, he's working with his mom. Okay, so we are going to get started. Yes, I want to work with gloves. But when it's for my house, I still want to be cautious at all times. So, hey, why not? Because we want to show the right way of doing things when we are cooking for family or anyone. So right here I have my olive oil heating up. I have 3 cans of Hunt's diced tomatoes, green pepper, celery, and onion. And I have Goya red kidney beans, 2 cans of them. I have the Goya black beans, and I have the Goya pinto beans. Now, you can use any beans you want. I just chose to mix the beans up because we love the red kidney beans and the pinto beans, so I threw a little black beans. I already have my celery, and I have my onions. I have my red and green bell pepper. I have my my carrots. Everything is diced up really fine, and I have minced garlic and fresh garlic mixed. I have my different beans. Always rinse your beans when they come out the can really, really good. Put a paper towel, let it sit on. I have my beef broth because they didn't have vegetable broth. So if I was to do a chili with ground beef, I would actually use the beef broth. I have some cornstarch, so I'm gonna do a little paste because I like my chili kind of thick and not watery and runny. Don't like that. So I have my paprika for seasoning. I have my chili powder. I have my oregano, and I have my cumin. Now I didn't have any more Old Bay leaves, but that's okay because, like I said, you can make it your own. And trust me, once you taste it, it's simply delicious. You can't go wrong about it. Okay, so let me share with you. I did this earlier. So I did some butter garlic bread. You can use whatever you want. You want biscuits, you want crackers, make it your own. And I'll also be sprinkling some little cheese on the top of the the chili when it's done. So let's get started. I will start off with veggies that I want sauteed. So I put my fire up to a medium high because I want to get this really cooked. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna switch it to the other eye because these little eyes sometimes go slow, and we don't want this to be all day. So this is actually on high. Okay, so we're gonna let this cook for about a good minute or so. I'm gonna get it all in here. I love fresh veggies. I love fresh veggies, especially when they are sauteed. You know, a lot of times we want meat in our pots that we cook, but I decided today something a little different for the boys and my husband and my daughter, because I'm all the time cooking meats all the time. So today I said, let's do a vegetarian. And they were okay with that. They were okay with that. So I'll let this do what it do. Do what it do. I'll let that do what it do, and put the lid on. Okay. The rag and just right here too. And just white little spots and stuff because I don't want anything. Once that just cook for a minute, I will add the garlic in it, the fresh garlic and minced garlic, to actually cook it. And I don't want to add it right now to the pot. It's because the garlic will actually begin to burn, and you don't want your garlic to burn because it wouldn't give it a good flavor. So, you know, as far as you sauteing, look at this guy. At night, because it's better for me due to the fact that I like to keep moving. Once I start, I like to just jump one after another. It's time consuming for me because I'm doing other things besides cooking. So when it's time for me to cook, I want to already be prepped up to do what I need to be doing, so dinner can be ready. We can all sit down at the table, you know, and bless it, eat, and just enjoy it. Okay, so I'm going to be adding the my garlic, you guys. Ooh. I'm going to be adding garlic. Ooh, look at that. Yes. Yes. See the skin, man? I'm going to be adding the garlic. So here I'm adding the garlic. So like I said, I did fresh garlic and minced garlic mix. I love garlic. So everyone in this house knows that I'm a fanatic for garlic. It's just something about garlic that brings out the flavor in your turn down my fire, in your food. It really does. Okay, we don't want to lose no veggies, but I'll get that in a minute. Ooh, smell it. Oh, you guys in this kitchen with me. Woo! I'm loving it. And this is really me, you guys. When I'm cooking, a lot of times, you know, I'm playing my little music that keeps me in the groove. You know, sometimes I'm talking with the boys. You know, just being me. Just being me. Now what we're going to do is start to add the tomatoes. Okay? We're going to start to add the tomatoes. So let's get this again. Okay. Oh, look at this. Now, we are going to start adding the seasoning. So I'm going to do 2 tablespoons of chili powder. I'm going to do, let me turn this down just a little, 2 tablespoons of paprika. And this is actually smoked paprika. Oh, smell the aromas. And I'm going to do next we'll go in the beans. So we just had to have this boiled. There we go. There we go. give it a little whisk. A little whisk, 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 whisk. That's stirred really, really good. Ooh. Okay, I like to make sure it's really in there. Because when that's done, now some of you might say, well, why is she using cornstarch? Because sometimes chili can be watery. It all depends on how you do it, your texture. And I don't like soupy stuff that's supposed to have a thickness to it when you go to eat it without rice. You know, I love for it to have that to it. So once I get this thing boiling for a few, then we'll go ahead and add the chili. I mean the cornstarch and water to the chili. So what I'm going to do is come right back to you because I want to give this a little bit to boil, and then we'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Stay tuned. Come back now. You hear? Hi, welcome back to Granita's Hall Kitchen. Well, you guys, my chili is ready, and I already added the cornstarch and water to give it set. See how that thickness is not runny, and this is how I like it. So maybe you guys will love it like that too. And like I said, the aroma of it, so let's do a little test with this. A little bit of the, I just want to taste the broth. Oh my goodness, it's simply delicious. Just the sauce itself, I can put that in my bowl and just dip my garlic bread, okay? And I'm not just saying that because Granita Hall Kitchen made it. It's simply delicious. I'm saying that because, yeah, that sauce is saying something. So, how about let's do my cup bowl, because I'm going to have me some when I done. Yes. Ooh. Oh. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add, I have some shredded cheese that I'm just adding right here. If you want to mix it in, you can do that. I love little cheese in my chili. So then I'm going to get a piece of garlic bread, you guys. I don't need a big one, just a little one, because I'm really not a bread eater at all. So what I'll do with the chili. Now, here we are. We have our vegetarian chili with some cheddar cheese and mozzarella cheese shredded in there, and then we have a piece of garlic bread. It's simply delicious. Granita Hall Kitchen. It's time to dig in. Bye bye.